Louisiana beer reviews. This is Petrus Aged Pale Ale. Ale aged in oak casks. This beer is a product of Bavik Brewing of Belgium, and this company has been in business since 1894. 7.3% alcohol in this 11.2 ounce bottle. It said World's Best Specialty Pale Ale 2011 World Beer Awards. I'm not too familiar with that series of awards. And it says it's a global beer. It says purest spring water, selected malt varieties, and the finest hops. Served between 45 and 50 degrees. I think it's a little colder than that, but I think I think that'll be okay. Actually, I really don't know if that'll be okay. It might ruin it. Oh man. It says undiluted. It seems like it's going to blow up. And it's considered a sour ale. It's an old ale. And I've had some other sours. Now this is very light, pale. That Monk's Cafe was a red ale. Wow. Thin, I think it would be thicker and a narrower brim glass, but a thin white head, and the appearance is it's clear and bubbly and yellow golden. Looks like Michelob, but it ain't. And it sure don't smell like Michelob. It smells like some really sour candy. Like, I'm not going to say lemon heads, but that blue jay out there. Don't make noise for this video. Lemon heads or something. I don't know. It's really sour and fruity and sweet. I mean, if you're not used to these kind of things, it might throw you or knock you for a loop as far as the aroma. You might say, oh, what's wrong with this stuff? So it's different, but it's like bright. It's like bursting. It's like aroma, aroma, aroma. Let's go with the flavor. Flavor, flavor, flavor. Well, I mean, bros say it's world class, man. Bite into a lemon. Just get a lemon and bite into it. My grandpa, my pawpaw, my grandfather, he loves to eat lemons. He'll just eat a lemon. So, he might like this. Wow. Now, the Monk's Cafe and that Duchess Burgess, I can't remember, from Van Steenbergen, those beers were like so like rich and like musty and dank, and they almost had like turned fruit in them. This is not like that. This is like bright and fresh. It's still weird, but so how can I describe this? It's like when they had the hand squeezed lemonade at the football games, something like that. It's sour. It does have some sweetness though, and maybe some breadiness. Maybe. Not really bitter, as you think of bitter in beer. The mouthfeel is, I say light to medium, a little slick, and the finish is like a mimosa, like like the orange juice and the champagne, dry. And I mean, it's so light bodied. The drinkability is very high with this beer. Well, I'll tell you what, when I drink these Belgian beers, they are so many of them are so unusual and different and peculiar. And if you're tired of drinking the same old stuff, I would recommend going out and trying this kind of these types of oddities. I bought this at where did I buy this? I know where. Whole Foods Market. They're a little overpriced, you know, that's why people call them whole paycheck, but they do have a lot of beers that I can't get other places. So how would I rate this? It's hard for me to say. I don't know if I'd want to drink something so sour and tart like this. But on the other hand, I cannot say it's bad. And it's not, from what I understand, it's not flavored. It's just made with natural, you know, the barley, hops, water, and yeast. But it seems hard to believe that it's not flavored. Maybe the oak casks give it that weirdness, but I don't get any vanilla. I don't know. This is one that's hard to figure out, but it is a very contemplative beer. You really want to think about it and drink it slow and try to figure it out. I think the lowest you could give it would be an A-, and that would be really being ultra critical of it. I cannot be that critical of such a interesting product. And it was about $5 for this bottle, maybe $4.49. I think that's what it was. So it wasn't cheap. But I'm going to say A. I'm going to say A. Because it's most excellent, it's well made, it's different, unusual, strange, weird, and unique. So, les bon temps roulé. This is another interesting beer from the great beer capital of the world. Not Germany. Belgium. I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.